today's our last full day in Munising. There's a couple things that we haven't gotten to do yet that we're gonna check off our bucket list, or at least our Munising bucket list. The first, Munising Falls. Let's hope this waterfall has a little bit more water than some of the others we've seen.
This waterfall has water. I have to admit my expectations were very low considering some of the other waterfalls we've been to, but I was pleasantly surprised. There are a lot of waterfalls in this area, but it's summer, so it's not exactly waterfall season, so we're just gonna call it now, with this waterfall being our last in the area. Now we're gonna go into Munising and get some whitefish, because that's what you do.
Smoked whitefish.
Smoked whitefish.
We were told
when you're in Munising.
We cannot leave the UP without getting smoked whitefish, so. The two food things we were told you have to eat or get in the UP are pasties, and Steve had his at the brewery at the state park, and smoked whitefish.
What's gonna happen? Check this out. Is this not the Cool Kids Club? 4 trucks in a row, backed in. Backed in. Did you notice the 4 trucks in a row that were all backed in?
I did. There's only one here when we got here. But this is the big waterfall map that was given to us. So you can see there are a lot of falls in the area. And we hit a few of them.
Just a few.
Just a few. Am I going on down?
No, you going right here.
Okay. Hey, Mike. Here, I picked up some smoked fish. Okay. I think some of the pate.
Okay.
And then maybe at least one piece as well. Smoked whitefish, smoked trout, smoked whitefish pate, and some crackers, pickles. Nice little lunch.
There you go.
I don't actually know how you're supposed to eat this, so I'm just gonna kind of pull it apart and eat it.
I don't think there's an improved way.
That's really good. That's a smoked trout. This is you, bud. You have to try this one. This is cream cheesy goodness.
All right, let's go here. Oh, that looks good. Mmm.
Should I film you?
Yeah.
Should I film you when you're eating?
No.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see this.
Let's dig in.
You know what really sucks?
What's that?
I have a cold.
I know. Steve's not feeling very good today. But you know what is good is it was a quick moving day, and now we're here for 3 days. Originally, I had us doing 3 harvest hosts these 3 days. That was my plan. But when I went to go and check the weather and the harvest host, one of them was no longer a harvest host, and the weather was going to be a little warm, and Steve wasn't feeling good. So it's perfect that I ended up calling on like Monday and seeing if I could get a 3-day reservation halfway between our next spot, which is here. And we can see the water from our spot.
That's pretty nice.
I know. So it's hard to get last minute reservations unless they're during the week. This is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, so I was a little worried. But he had 1 spot left, and it's a great spot. So it worked out really well for us. Shows that it can happen.
Yeah, having a cold kind of sucks. So I'm going to sound funny.
And you're not allowed to say you always sound funny.
That's exactly what I
You cannot say it. Anyway, Munising was the furthest north that we will be for the rest of the year. We're gonna slowly make our way down south, and later in the year we might be way down south. But I'm gonna hold off on that for a while. I'm just gonna kind of lob that one out there. But yeah, slowly but surely back down to the southwest. Look at the level of this lake. It is super high.
We are in Michigan still, Gladstone. So this is Lake Michigan. We're back on Lake Michigan, only on the other side a little bit, northern side, in Gladstone Bay. We're at the Gladstone Bay campground. It's a county park campground, I'm pretty sure. $25 a night for electric.
50.
50. This is pretty awesome. I might come back out here. There's a lot of spiders. But otherwise this bench looks like prime location. Look at that view.
Hello.
Hello. Enjoying our last night with water views. This is the closest to water we've been in a long time.
Yeah, I guess what we've been doing the last couple days, pretty much nothing. I'm getting over this cold. Courtney slept wrong and her neck is all screwed. You could tell you're getting older when you hurt yourself sleeping.
Yeah. But at least we had this beautiful view to...
But yeah, the last couple days we've had this to look at on our happy hours, and now it's almost 8. As you can see, it's still perfectly light out. It's 8.
I really like this campground. It was $25 a night for electric. The sites that are full hookup are more on top of each other without water views, most of them. I would stay here. I mean, if we didn't already have somewhere else to go, that would be getting close to a Planet Fitness and we have vet appointments, but I might just stay here for another week. I really like this campground. So.
Tomorrow we're heading south to a campground south of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, we're finally back in Central Time tomorrow. I like Central Time. Basically, I don't like Eastern Time because all the sports are on so late, and now I feel old because I don't want to stay up to midnight to watch a football game. Okay, apparently Courtney does not have a comment to that, so I'm just going to leave it be.
I'm just enjoying these views. We're not going to be near water for a long time. Michigan has been phenomenal. I've liked our entire time in Michigan. It's been so nice.
Yeah, it just occurred to me this is our last night in Michigan for a while. We're going to spend the rest of the night enjoying this view, then on to Wisconsin tomorrow. Hopefully this nasally congestion stuff finally disappears. It's so annoying, but I don't know. We'll see.
Goodbye, Michigan. And hello, Wisconsin. This is my first time in Wisconsin. Yeah. Except that people want to come in and people want to come out. So this is an interesting campground. They don't have any sewer, and they have two main sections. They have this big section, and then they have this little quieter section up the hill. So we're actually camping up here, which means we parked and I went in. Now we are dumping. We're just finished. And then we're gonna circle back around, go back out on the main road, and come back up to our spot. Should be quiet up there.
Apparently that's the quieter area.
Yeah.
There's a pool down here, and it's quite busy down here.
Yeah. I think that upper section, they don't actually allow you to camp in if you have kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we have dogs. Does that count?
That it's fine with dogs.
Oh.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Thank you. It's my first time. We're in this area because it's near Green Bay. We're getting Patty to the vet, which is a very important thing we had to do in order to get her levels checked out because it's been 4 weeks since her seizures.
And what's there to do here? There's cheese, there's breweries, there's even a restaurant where you cook your own steak.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool.
Possibly a small amusement park.
A butterfly music
There's
thing.
pretty much you can find something fun to do almost anywhere. I have my map going right now. You can look at all my pretty little pins. And we're trying to decide what we actually want to do. So
Look at that Google Maps prowess.
yep. So we're right in the middle. We're right there between Appleton and Green Bay. So lots of fun stuff to do. And we'll take you along.
That's right. For now, that's it for this video.
Okay.
It's hot outside.
It is.
It's like 84,
here.
85, yeah.
It's warm here right now, but we have electric, which is important, and we're here for a week. So
Boom.
Penny's being fresh. You're being fresh. You were being very fresh when your dad was gone.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Patty's not fresh.
Say hi, Patty. Or say bye. Alrighty.